Hey everyone, it's Shayna. I'm here with a plan with me in my Hobonichi Weeks Mega. This is my memory planner. So I'm actually going to be memory planning 2 weeks. The first week is the 14th through the 20th, and I'm going to be using this kit from Shine Sticker Studio. This is, I can't remember the name of this kit. I think the original kit came out last year. But it came out in the Hobonichi Weeks this year, and you can use Shayna15 for 15% off at Shine Sticker Studio. And then the next kit I'm going to be using for the 21st to the 27th is from the Style Planner, and I don't remember the name of this kit either. I'm awful with kit names. I do not PR for her anymore, but I loved this kit, so I'm going to be using that as well. So I'm going to go ahead and take off my Type A4 Alexa divider. I have my stationary Wonderland pencil board here that I don't use as a pencil board. I just use it as an extra marker. And I'm going to get right on into it. I'm going to start by writing my dates. I'm just going to write them all out, I think, just to get this over with. Let's see. And this kit as well is for the 21st. It's really interesting how all these shops use such different paper. My pen does not write as smoothly on this. I never noticed it until just now. That's interesting, but I love the foil on this. So. Okay. I needed to get my handy dandy tweezers because this is way easier with these kits that have the week or the days individually like this. It just makes it easier when I use my tweezers because I cannot lay these down straight. So. Normally I don't go for these colors very often, but Halloween's kind of want to make the exception. Except for purple and gold because I'm from Minnesota and Skull Vikings, so you know. But these are definitely like that one was crooked. Candy colors, you know what I mean? Saturday and Sunday. I have no idea what I'm gonna write in my on the right hand side of this. We'll find out together what I'm gonna write. I have no clue. I'm gonna go ahead and put these. This is really cute. I like how the to-do is like a piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. So, throw these down quick as well. Throw these down like I'm just slapping them in there. Except I'm not. It is late. It's not really late, but I am very tired. So it's late to me. But I just really wanted to get this done. I'm probably not even going to edit much out just because I am filming this on Tuesday and this needs to go out on Wednesday. Procrastinated just a little bit. But I've had a sick kiddo, so. Alright. And, whoa, oh no. Okay. I get really nervous putting that sticker down for some reason. I don't use the habit tracker. I don't use these anymore. I'll put the weekend sticker on. I don't normally need it, but I like putting it there anyway. And so this was the 14th through the 20th. So I'm just using my pocket rings to kind of figure out what I did, although I am looking at the wrong days. or the wrong thing, because I actually use my weekly. Those are both weeklies, to be fair, but I use my actual like weekly overview to kind of do this. So I'm going to put something down on the 15th here. And on Thursday. And on Saturday. Why not? I'm actually going to lift this up though. Oh, I think I went, yeah, I definitely just like cut the paper in doing that. My planner is this Hobonichi is so chunky. Oh wow, that was like massively crooked. Okay. Come on, yeah. It's so nerve-wracking to pull those stickers up. Yeah, this planner is a bit of a chunk. So that's about all I'm gonna use, because I write in here. So, there's that, and you know what, I'm just gonna go right on into laying this down just to get the basic setup all done, and then I can do all of my writing all at once. I tend to try and do this week to week instead of like this, where I have, oh, I remember her saying something about this. She didn't have the ability to put an extra washi strip in. How do I want to do this? Okay, I think I'm going to use this Simply Gilded washi here. I don't know if I have a washi card. Took the one out of here. I have to go get one. One of these days I'll actually be prepared when I start my video. I don't know when that'll be. I'm not holding out too much hope, but someday I hope I will be prepared for my video. What I should do is I should make a list of the items that I need when filming a video and go off that list every time I'm about to film a video. That would be the smart thing to do. I, however, not always that smart. Now that I've said that though, I will probably do that moving forward. Because kind of irritating to not have your ducks in a row when you get on here. I'm going to put this a little lower than I was initially planning on. There we go. And this one. Okay, there's that. Simple enough. I'm actually going to put this, no, I'm not, because then I'm going to feel weird that it's not up here and I don't want to cover that up. You know, I actually didn't have a whole lot going on this week, so I'm actually going to add this stuff just as decoration. That was super crooked. Oh gosh, this is the thing I'm noticing now that this planner is like super chunked up, is that laying down stickers gets a little bit more difficult when the edges are so rounded. Or not the edges, but the inside here. Like this is so rounded here that it's honestly getting kind of difficult to lay these stickers down. Obviously you can tell I mostly have my voice back. For the most part it is back, but not completely. I still sound kind of gravelly though because I'm kind of tired. But you know, that happens. Especially when you procrastinate on the stuff you're supposed to get done. Alright. And I'm going to lay these checklist stickers down. I like how they match here. Although they're not going to match the whole time. They're just going to match right about there. And then they stop matching. But that's okay. I don't really care for them to match at all. I like mixing the colors up a little bit. So I'm okay with that. Alright, and that one. Whoops. And I may just save these for another day. Obviously, oh, there's little ghosts. Oh, that's cute. Yeah, we'll see. And then I'm gonna use this weekend sticker. Maybe I'll put it like right here. I don't normally do that, but I'm gonna do that because why not? And I don't use the habit trackers, so I'm probably just gonna leave those for future use. Okay, so I think that's it for the actual kit portion. So now I'm gonna write in what I actually did. Okay, well, that was a mess because I forgot that I like to write in cursive in here. Why does this pen feel much more thick than it normally does? That's weird. It's the 0.04. Strange. So, this week, I wrote my birthdays, like all our family birthdays and stuff, in my Hobonichi cousin for next year. And I'm mostly just relaxed in bed. Tuesday, I ordered tires for my car, which was super exciting. I have not, gosh, that's irritating. I have not ordered a complete set of tires for my car ever before, so that was really exciting. Because I got all 4. And I worked on my plan with me that week. Again, at the last minute. Jeez. There was a little boy in my community that went missing on this day, and I was absolutely sick to my stomach about it. I was going to go join the search, but they had like 700 people, so I ended up not going, but I stayed up until they found him I think they announced it at like 2:30 in the morning, so that was a long night, but I was really happy they found him safe and healthy with his dog, so I was really, really relieved about that. I was so sick for those parents. I just couldn't. There we go. My husband streams on Twitch. I do too sometimes, but so we mod for each other. He does Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I just kind of do whenever. So I modded for him, and then the Super MCD came out, the K-pop group that I've been following, that just released with some members from some of my other favorite K-pop groups. Let's see, we did the dishes and we swept. I don't know. I don't really need to write that in here, but I don't know. Sometimes I like to see when I actually do some cleaning. And then I picked up an order for, I ordered something for as a gift for my coworker because she seemed like she needed a place to write things down. So I bought her a tool notebook, just like the smaller ones. I'm writing at an angle. This is kind of driving me crazy. And then I did some other shopping with my boys. And then I streamed Tomb Raider. And then this day, Shine Sticker Studio had their $3 Thursday. I like to mark that down. So on this day, I gave the tool notebook to my coworker. My husband ended up streaming again, unexpectedly, or not unexpectedly. He streams on Fridays now. That's right. So yeah, I modded for him. I did my nails, and I went to a work insurance meeting. So, I mean, most of this stuff is not groundbreaking, you know, important or anything, but I kind of like that. Like if I'm doing this as a memory planner, I'd like to keep it for some time. So I'd like for, you know, in 10, 20 years to go back and see the mundane things I was doing at this time, to see how my life was at this time, even the little things like just doing the dishes. So I don't know, I just kind of like writing down, even though it's not important, it's nothing I really worth memory keeping, I still really like to write it in. I made a Facebook group for something, and I streamed again. But I was playing Tomb Raider. We did a meal plan for the next week, and then my husband streamed again. So, and then Shine Sticker Studio, I got some mail from them. So, on Sunday, my husband went to Walmart and got my tires changed. And then he went and got groceries. Oh my gosh, this is hard, right? I took some de-stash pics. Trying to de-stash a bunch of planners. And I decluttered our counter. Okay, well that handwriting is awful, but whatever. So that's my week filled in. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing here. So this week I edited and scheduled my pictures, which I'm not really doing anymore. Oh, okay. I'm just going to write Wednesday plan with me because I did the whole shebang. Filmed my Disney update, haul update, and I had some planner time. On Tuesday, I worked on my Disney haul video. I could probably condense this, but whatever. I like to kind of keep it to the 4 things. And then I edited my later schedule, and I printed out some tracker inserts, which I have already thrown away because I'm not going to be using them. This is kind of a weird one. It was a reminder to print something out, and I wrote no offense because it was like, no offense to myself, but what the F am I actually doing? Which I thought was funny. A friend shared that, and I Another friend printed it out and put it in their planner, and I was like, I have to have that in my planner. I wrote noms, and I don't remember why, but noms. And then played some Call of Duty, not the newest one, the one before that with the guys. And then how I want to do this, I'm just gonna see what's a good color to go with this. I want a good purple. Let's do a purple. Because I really didn't do anything else this night. I just played COD with the guys. On Friday, I had to remember to grab my snacks from work. I wanted to install Sims 4 on my laptop. I needed to pack for the weekend. And I needed to post my D-Stash planners. So I got that. As of right now, they're still out there. I've sold some. So I'm going to do this in a different color. I don't normally use a ton of color like this, but why not? That's not a straight line whatsoever, but whatever. So went to my in-laws for the weekend, and what other color is in here? Green? I'm going to use a green. I don't normally do this, but I'm kind of liking this. Oh my gosh, that was awful. My kiddo was sick. So on this day, I had actually a lot to do. So how do I want to, I'm just going to say clean. And, whoops, unpack. Okay. We'll call that good. Gave the kiddo a bath. And mint picks. There we go. That's it for that week. So going back to this week, what color do I want to use? I may use these two. I have an orange, don't I? I have an orange. I have a yellow. Okay. For this week, gosh, what even happened that week? Well, instead of doing what I normally do, I think I'm going to kind of go with this, like, theme that I'm kind of doing right now. Oops. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to fill that in. How do I want to do this? I wonder if I can draw over this. Let's try. honestly have no idea what to write this week. I'm going to keep this purple out and possibly the orange. Wonder, maybe I'll use that purple instead. I forget sometimes because the colors on the cap aren't exactly the colors of the actual pen. Yeah, I kind of like doing the other way better. That's it. That is 2 weeks. I really didn't have anything to write that week, but I really like this, so I may keep doing that because I really like that like burst of color. I do really like this like generic or more simple look of the just writing and stuff, but I like that. Kind of a nice, nice change. So that's basically all that I have. Yeah, so, oh jeez, oh no, my planner won't close. Did I just like hit the limit? I think I just hit the limit. Oh my gosh, it like did not want to close. That's funny. It's a chunk, and I still have. Oh, not that. When does that end? I still have just this little bit left. So, that's really funny. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. It might be too bright. But that is a hefty piece. I did end up getting, a regular Hobonichi Weeks for 2020 instead of the Mega because I did not use like any of these note pages, so they're just kind of a waste. So my one for next year, I mean, it wouldn't have this entire chunk back here of pages, so that'll be kind of nice. Maybe it won't it won't be so bad. we'll see. Because I'm definitely using kits. I'm going to keep doing this. I really enjoy this. I like the idea of having a bound book to keep all my memories in. So I'm definitely going to keep using this for next year and for the foreseeable future. So that's all I've got. So thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more, subscribe. And if you want to know when I post, hit the little bell for notifications. I will see you in my next video. Bye.